Okay, you've created a logo, so therefore you must now have a brand, right? Unfortunately, no. You still just have a logo. There's a common misconception that almost every one of my customers has when they first come to me to discuss their design needs and strategy. They use the words logo and brand interchangeably without even realizing they're making the mistake. But these two concepts are completely different, and in order to understand those differences, we must first break down each process separately. At its core, a logo is a symbol that is made up of text and graphics. Branding is a long-term and strategic process, so it's important to understand how these two strategies work together. So what does your logo do for you? Your logo is just a small part of your brand's experience and usually has three parts to it. The first is the brand mark. The second is the logo type. And the third is the tagline. Logos have many jobs. A good logo will help you stand out from the competition. The most fundamental function of a logo is giving your business a unique mark that differentiates you from businesses in your market. A good logo identifies key information about your business. Your logo needs to provide your customers with some basic information about your company, what industry you exist in, and the services or products you offer. A logo builds recognition, or leaves a visual impression on your customers that reminds them of who you are. This association helps customers remember you. A strong brand is both a strategic and a financial asset. If you continue to invest in your brand, you will increase the value of your company and the value will continue to grow. Having a strong brand will also allow you to set higher prices for your products or services. If your business depends on creating loyal, repeat customers, a strong brand is the surest way to accomplish that. So when it comes to creating your brand, you'll need to follow these 5 steps in the branding process. Step 1. Mission and values. Step 2. Research the audience needs, market size, and competitive analysis. Step 3. Positioning. Step 4. Messaging. And step 5, your visual standards. This is where your logo comes into play. As I mentioned, branding is a process, and it takes time and a little bit of revenue, but if you do it correctly, you'll end up with a tremendous asset. At the end of the day, a logo by itself doesn't have much meaning. It's only when you combine it with your customers, services, and physical products that it really starts to reflect the values and voice of your business. That's why it's really important as a business owner for you to understand the importance of a well-designed logo and branding strategy. If you take the time, it will likely be a smart investment for your business or organization in the long run. And if you want to dig a little deeper into the branding process, then stick around. In my next video, I'm going to talk about branding in a little more detail and give you a few tips for how a successful brand strategy is created. So go ahead and tap that link and I'll see you in the next video.